Hey YouTube, I'm here with an update on the Iron Patriot project, and so far it's been coming along very well. I love the colors, how I started painting it and everything. It just amazes me. Um, oh sorry, my bad. Well, it came out very nice. The funny thing is, these pieces were hell to make, or paint, let me tell you. Pure hell. And I found out, this over here, all the pieces I painted already, oh, they are not hell compared to what I'm about to start with over here. Ooh, I have a lot to do, painting wise. But I know I can do it. It just takes a lot of dedication. Trust me, I have a lot of dedication. I still need to make a cardboard helmet. I'm not going to make it out of foam due to the fact that I do not have a lot of foam left. And I don't want to buy a new roll just to make a helmet. But I'm going to make it out of cardboard, which makes it more breathable. Because let me tell you, wearing foam, it's not good. It's not good for the health. You can really die of or you can get dehydrated very fast. That's why you gotta drink a lot of water, and some way that water has to go. So, new improvements on the suit. And it is where? My bad, guys. Alright, here we go. There we go. So, whenever I need to use the bathroom, I just do that. Hopefully I don't have to, take an ish. There you go. It looks harder than it is, actually. It's really simple just to take off and on that. Ab plates, pure hell to paint. Because of the fact that under each ab plate, it's just a section over there that has to be painted too. Also, the neck is the same way. So the neck and the abs are going to be somewhat difficult. But, I don't know. I think I'm making it sound a lot harder than it is. Cutting. Let me give you some tips, guys. Like I said, I mean, a lot of people ask me how I get clean cuts. And the secret to that is a very sharp X-Acto knife. Trust me, with you have to have sharp blades no matter what. I know they wear out, they get dull after a couple of uses, but either you need to keep sharpening them, like really sharp, you gotta find a way to sharpen that blade, or you gotta get new blades, like you gotta replacement blades. And trust me, the blades are not cheap. I mean, you could save a lot of money just sharpening up your blades. I mean, I use one blade a suit. I used one blade last suit. I switched blades as soon as I made this suit. I switched blades when I stopped making cardboard guns and stuff. I mean, I've been using one blade only. So, I mean, that's basically it. What I do, I don't cut angles as soon as, like, let's say I'm on the actual sheet. I don't cut the angle right then and there. I make every piece is a straight line. And then I take a pair of scissors, very sharp, let me tell you, sharp scissors. They have to be long, and I start cutting the angle. If there's an inverted angle, like let's say a mountain fold, that's actually, no, I'm talking about a valley fold. There we go. A valley fold, that's a mountain fold. You guys are looking right there, a mountain fold. Valley fold is that right there. And with that, my bad. Ah, my bad. Okay, there we go. And with that, you have to add a piece underneath the sorry guys, hold on. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm really sorry. But what you do is you get a scrap piece and you add a piece underneath, a very thin line. It doesn't take much. There we go. But yeah, I mean, so far this is what I have. With the star or all the electronics, let me tell you, I'm just, I don't know. Having that on, that weighs, what, less, probably less than a pound, maybe half a pound. But finding a way to mount that on and make sure it's stable is going to be a challenge because of the fact that that's with foam, that's pretty heavy. Like, honestly, I don't think it's going to be stable enough, but I have to add a lot of support to that base to connect it to the back because I don't want that falling, honestly. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm probably going to add like wooden dowels in the little in there, see, in on here, and then stick it on the back of the back, or stick it on the back, and then glue it all. Just get glue and then hot glue gun, and then stick it on there to be very secure because I don't want that thing falling as I'm walking because that's very. It's not easy to make, and I worked my ass off to make that, so that's probably the pieces that I would not want to break, honestly. That's one of the things that takes a lot of hard work to make, and I'm really proud of that. So I would be pissed if that would break. I mean, I would be pretty mad if the entire suit, like any other part, break, but the maddest I would get would be the helmet and that gun. But hey, I'll find a way for it to be secure. I still have to, as you guys can see, that is primed and ready to go. That bicep is already finished with all 3 coats. If you guys can see the shine. See that shine? It's ready to go. Those are the only 2 pieces at this point that is ready to be primed. Or, I mean, that piece is ready to be primed and that piece is ready to be painted. So, bicep is ready to be painted. And the cool thing I found out is I don't even know what color this is in the first place. So I left it primed, and it actually came out pretty nice. I gotta say, I didn't know what color it was, so I didn't know what to paint it. I mean, yeah, I didn't know what to paint it, and I looked at it, I'm like, wow, this looks really nice when it's primed. So I left it primed. I mean, I didn't change it because it looks really nice primed, primered, or when you use the primer, I mean, I call it primed, but yeah. What else? With hand plates, I just added Velcro on the back of the hand plate. I just stuck it on like that. And then you got your hand plate. Repulsor is just that with the little white little piece of plastic. To get, I mean, you guys don't want to buy. You guys don't want to buy something. You guys don't want to buy a sheet of plastic. Honestly, I get my plastic from stuff from, let me tell you, I get my plastic from little toy boxes that, not toy boxes, but let's say you get some from the store, and it's in a plastic box. I keep that plastic as I see whether it's useful or not, and I just take it and store it in this bin that I have all plastic sheets in. And what you do is to make that, you get one side. You don't want to buy a translucent plastic. That's kind of expensive, depending on where you are. So what I did is I took cheap white spray paint that I had in my house, and I just sprayed one side of the plastic, and it gave you that white look. So then I cut out a circle and just glued it on over there. And trust me, it illuminates nicely. That's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I have the Unibeam in my room. It's still going under construction. I'm having the same problems. I just found out in the repulsor how to make that plastic stuff. I did not apply it to that yet, so I will be applying it to that. And what else? What else can I tell you guys? That has a light in it. There's a switch right there, and you guys can see that it lights up blue. Because, you know, Iron Patriot never actually used his freaking gun in the first place. I mean, You know what makes me mad is that they barely War Machine never showed him firing repulsors. Never showed him firing repulsors. Iron Patriot never showed him. Oh yeah, he did. He was shown firing repulsors, but I'm pretty sure. I'm 99.9% sure they did not show him firing that gun for nothing. For nothing. That was sad, honestly. If you're gonna have that gun to look badass, why aren't you gonna shoot it? You know? You know what I mean, guys? Like, I would want to shoot it. Like, I would have fired it at least once. Come on now. But I mean, yeah, just coming along together, guys. Don't forget to wait. Is that all? I think that's all. All I need left to do is add little support pieces to a lot of places. What was I gonna show you guys? I need to make another set of plastic hinges for. I need to make one more. This is just foam. I need to make one more plastic hinge for that leg, and then I glue both of them in. And then I get a drill hole over here for the hinge. And then I don't know. I still gotta add a lot of supports because I don't want this breaking at the hinge joints. And hell, I mean, it's coming together really nice. I'm proud of what I've done. This suit, it looks sexy. Let me tell you, it looks way better than the one I made before. A lot of improvements. Trust me, a lot of improvements. A lot of new skills learned, and yeah, pretty much it. So, let me get a good view of this right here. All right. Yeah. So do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and keep a heads up for more videos. Sorry I haven't been uploading frequently, but let me just tell you, school's getting in the way, and hopefully I get a video in by next week or in 2 weeks. I'm thinking I'm gonna do it next week. So keep a heads up for that video, and see you guys later. Bye.